good afternoon to all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Belts it away. Gill with 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Afridi from the Great Southern Stand end. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. India 49 for 1. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 65 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Beats the field with a great shot. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
15 runs added there. India are 80 for 1.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that perfectly.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ralph from the Great Southern Stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Jeez, timed that well.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 151 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
9 runs added in that over. India 160 for 2. Great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 176 for 2.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
No, terrible shot. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Afridi into the attack now from the members' end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India, 208 for 2.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ralph from the Great Southern Stand end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 11 runs added there. India, 246 for 3.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. "13 runs added there. India, 259 for 4.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Over India, 273 for 4.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.